Sean Diddy Combs' dark secrets revealed, male rappers he abused finally speaking. There has been rumors that Puff Diddy takes advantage of his position in the music industry to mistreat and even assault young artists. And those are not the worst things he has ever done, as day by day, we get shocked as more of his dark secrets and scandals are uncovered. All those Diddy treated them bad before have started speaking fearlessly about him as they tell us what happened between them and Sean Diddy Combs. As the Hollywood drama unfolds, you will see what the male rappers who were sexually abused by Diddy had to say about the experience of their encounter with him. And just before that, show some love by hitting that subscribe button and be sure to get the latest of Hollywood celebrity news, gossip, drama and rumors here at Top Celebrity Lifestyle. So, Usher is one of the rappers who have come out and spoke about Diddy's dirty games.
I moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. In the 90s, do you understand what that's like? It was curious. I got a chance to see some things. There were very curious things taking place, and I didn't necessarily understand. I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it was pretty wild.
Usher was signed by Diddy and his record label back then when Usher was a young boy, as he was just 13 years old. However, Diddy didn't treat Usher the way kids should be protected from explicit content and a lifestyle for the grown-ups. He took Usher to his alleged gay wild parties and even exposed him to drugs.
Going to New York City was full of so many obstacles. One, I'm from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Now being in this big city, I don't know nobody. I don't know my way around. I don't know the culture of what this place is. I don't even know what the word culture meant at the time. And it was hard. There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in where I had to make very, very tough decisions in my life about who I would be. You know, and I think that he was just trying to show me the lifestyle. However, that's not what I was there for. I was there because I wanted a career, man. So we would fight, we would tussle. More than often, I think Puffy would say, man, you got to chill. Like, you just a little bit too intense. You know, you got to relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old, like banging on this man as though, you know, I am the manager. I am the spokesperson for Usher. And I'm telling him, look, you're going to put me in the studio, man. You got Biggie Smalls in there. You got Craig Mack in there. You're going to make me a priority too. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs?
Now Usher says that he saw things that he was not sure what it was. He adds that the places and clubs Diddy took him to are the places that a 13-year-old should not be or even see what goes on there. Here's what Usher said.
I was 13 years old, and being 13, having that type of exposure, you know, yeah, it was cool to go to Howard Homecoming with Puff. It was great to be able to go to Club USA or the Supper Club, you know, with Puffy in that time, or the Tunnel. These are places that a 13-year-old probably should not be. You know, most kids would be excited about it. You know, most kids are trying to figure out, you know, how to be around, you know, hot girls, pretty girls. I'm around grown women, and I'm seeing them do things and have experiences that I'm not quite ready for. I think as a kid, I realized, hey, look, that's not my ring. That's not my moment. That's not my bottle. That's not my drink. That's not my celebration. So I'm not here to celebrate. I wanted people to be excited about me the way that they were excited about him. I wanted my own success.
Usher claims that he was forced to do the things he didn't want to do, but he had to do some things because his whole career at the time was under Diddy's control, as he was under his record label. Some of the things he had to do was drugs, just like he said Diddy exposed him to drugs. And as Usher's narration shows how dirty Diddy is, there's also Jaguar Wright, who for the longest time has spoken out against Diddy's immoral acts, that he takes advantage of the vulnerable minors in the entertainment industry. When she first spoke about Diddy's success in the industry not being flawless, and that Diddy is a puppet for the Hollywood elites, many were against her. But with the recent many lawsuits against Diddy to the feds raiding his Los Angeles and Miami homes, many now believes that Jaguar Wright was always right the whole time. Jaguar Wright has repeatedly said that Sean Diddy Combs always coerced teenage girls to inappropriately be of service to the Hollywood elites. Jaguar Wright even tells how Sean Diddy Combs is the head of a criminal organization that deals with sex trafficking. Here's what she said about Sean Diddy Combs.
My focus right now is Sean Combs.
Okay. Tell us why.
Because he's a sex trafficker. And he's using music and entertainment to traffic.
Now, is it just boys, girls, adults, kids?
seems like it.
I mean, from what I've heard from sources that I would consider reliable, it really doesn't matter. I don't think filing is something that has anything to do with gender at this point, for Sean. I honestly think he's just an extreme narcissist who loves power. He loves the ability to manipulate and control people. Why? Most likely because he was victimized by his mentor, who loved to control people.
And his mentor was
Andre Well,
Tell us how
who was influenced by Clyde Davis.
Jaguar Wright also made some shocking revelations in the interview. She said that Diddy takes advantage of the power he has in Hollywood to oppress the artists under him, doing all kind of manipulations and even physically assaulting them, as he feels he has all the power and can get away with all his wrongdoings. Mase is one of the rappers who has been oppressed for being under Sean Diddy Combs. Mase accused Diddy for not paying him for the publication rights, and even worse, he still refuses to grant him his publication rights.
That's really good. Let me tell you shit. Now, I can say this because it's not something I didn't say to him. How do I want to say this? Me and Puff was like, I felt like I did more than I got credit for, more than I got paid for.
You felt, or did you do that? Because you said felt. Like,
Okay, let's clear that up.
You say you feeling it.
No, we're gonna keep it with, because I'm trying to be nice. I never got paid what I was worth, and I never got the respect I was worth. So this thing that I got for Puff is more like, you trying to keep me here, man. I'm not here. All my peers is up here. All my peers are bosses. When it's time, just like somebody raised somebody up, you know, they did work with you. They go from your little man to maybe A&R to something else. He just kept trying to keep me right here, like he didn't want me to grow at anything.
Mase says that many artists are in a difficult situation due to signing unfair contracts with Diddy, resulting to them being abused, as they have no other option but to keep up with the Diddy's freakouts. Jaguar Wright also said that Diddy isn't an honorable man, as he usually portrays himself to be in the public eye. She gives us the kind of freaking things that goes on in Diddy's alleged gay parties or Hollywood parties while with other Hollywood stars.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that I've never told anybody before on camera.
Let me straighten the
Alright, there's a Hollywood party. I'm not going to say any of the names. I'm just, if you give it to you, I will not deny what you said. Okay, it was, a certain urban artist, but he wasn't black. Had a big record, just for, he was married to an actress. Yes. And it was at his dad's house, because it's his house now, in Sunset Hills. I went with an old associate of mine, his name was Jimmy, and he was the vice president of Andre Barreau's building in Maryland. No, Jimmy. Now, so he was vice president of America, which was the label of Robin Dickinson. So me and Jimmy get to the party. It was very interesting. There was a certain supermodel that showed up at the party and was thrown out of the party for some very, very vulgar conversation, very loudly about people. There were video girls there. They were dancing. Michael Rappaport was there that night. Michael Rappaport, the one who's beefing with KD, with Kevin Durant.
Is he an actor?
No, Michael Rappaport, the actor, he played Remy in Higher Learning.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he was there at the party, and there was a guy that was a comedian. He used to be on MTV. He was kind of disappeared. He was there. And she left Andre Barreau was there. And it was very interesting night. There was a lot of party favors. And
When you say party favors, we mean
party favors. And of course there was alcohol. So the video dancers were dancing, and then the girls got upset because they weren't getting any attention because they couldn't dance like dancers could because they were all. So then they decided to do a whole love scene on the food table in the living room by the fireplace.
of course they did.
You know, but there were a few inappropriate things that happened. But this particular supermodel, she did a spread eagle when she didn't have any so life force. And told everybody to side eye something. I mean, Hollywood house parties are like that, you know, or you'll go and just out of nowhere, you know, things will just turn left.
Like, let me see this. It seems like this is like the norm.
It's very normal. It is very normal.
So, for you to get the whole picture, it's not just those abused by Diddy speaking against him. The situation with Diddy has gotten worse, and other bosses in the entertainment industry have spoken about him too. 50 Cent, Diddy's biggest enemy, is one of those calling out Diddy on his wrongdoings to the young and vulnerable artists. So, 50 Cent has been active at throwing shade at Puff Diddy. He is even on the process of producing a documentary detailing all of Diddy's immoral acts, especially his sexual history on the vulnerable young artists with limited options in life. This is a move by 50 Cent to bring down Puff Diddy and end the over 2 decades of oppression and abuse by him to the vulnerable in the entertainment industry. This documentary is likely to be successful, as many male rappers who were sexually abused have come out publicly speaking about it, and these are people who 50 Cent might be currently working with. So what do you think about Sean Diddy Combs' behaviors and his immoral acts? Feel free to drop your views and opinions in the comment section down below. And once again, give a thumbs up to this video and hit that bell button, because here is where you'll get the latest of Hollywood celebrity news, gossip, drama, and rumors. For now I'm out, but I'll see you guys on the next one.